Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. If this is your first time seeing my face, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're a returning subscriber or a viewer, thank you so much for joining me once again in today's video. Now, from the title, today I'm going to be talking about a fairly new treatment cream that is new in the Nigerian market, and this is the OLAYBACT Triple Action Treatment Cream. I've used this cream for a couple of weeks now, so I'm comfortable enough to say, okay, this is what the cream does and this is what it doesn't do. So if you'd like to hear my thoughts on this particular over-the-counter treatment cream, then keep on watching. So this is what the box of the cream looks like. There's OLAYBACT Triple Action Cream written on it, antifungal, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, NAFDAC registration number, and the weight. This is a 30-gram cream. And also there's more information, the manufacturer, date of manufacture, the expiry date, and some more information about where it's made. This is marketed by Destiny Pharmaceuticals Limited, Lagos, Nigeria. It's pretty standard for what you would get in an over-the-counter cream here in Nigeria. So there's really nothing new about it. Now, at the back of the box, the composition of the cream is written, and I'll get to that in a minute, but just know that if you buy or if you do decide to look for this particular cream in the market, this is what it looks like. Now, opening up the box, it comes in this plastic squeeze tube that has almost the same information that is on the paper pack or the carton, but you have more information or the same information on the squeeze tube. So it's fairly standard when it comes to the information and the composition of the tube itself. Now, it comes sealed, so if you do decide to get this product, make sure that you ensure that the product is not opened and it remains sealed with this aluminum foil. Now, when you open the box, there's a literature in it. So I'm just going to read out the important parts of that literature to tell you what the cream contains, what it does, and what it doesn't do. So this is the OLAYBACT Triple Action Cream. It's antifungal, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory. The composition is beta-methasone dipropionate, that's equivalent to betamethasone, clotrimazole, neomycin sulfate. It has a preservative, chlorocresol, and it's in a cream base. Now, there's more about it. This is the pharmacology. OLAYBACT cream is a combination of a synthetic antifungal agent, clotrimazole, and a broad spectrum antibacterial antibiotic, neomycin sulfate, and a potent topical corticosteroid, betamethasone dipropionate. OLAYBACT cream provides a comprehensive treatment for various inflammatory dermatological disorders, super aided with bacterial or superficial fungal infections of the skin. Now, this is used on the skin to treat fungal infections of the feet, the groin, and the body as diagnosed by a physician. Now, it should be used for fungal infections that are inflamed and have symptoms of redness or itching. Now, OLAYBACT cream is a combination of, we've gone through that. Clotrimazole works against fungus. Now, betamethasone, a corticosteroid, is used to help relieve redness, swelling, itching, and other discomforts of fungal infections. Neomycin sulfate is used to treat bacterial growth and its reoccurrence. Now, there's more. It also says that this is not recommended in patients less than 17 years of age, in diaper dermatitis, whatever, and under occlusion. Now, there's more. Now, this is for external use only. OLAYBACT cream is not recommended for pediatric use application. Pharmacist discretion is highly advisable. Now, even though this is an over-the-counter cream, you have to be very careful when buying creams or products like these. It has to be prescribed, it has to be prescribed by a physician, a doctor, or someone like that. Now, the dosage and administration: OLAYBACT cream should be thinly and evenly applied to the affected area 2 to 3 times a day with a gentle rub, or as prescribed by a physician. Now, this cream should be used with caution during pregnancy and only if the expected benefit to the mother is greater than any possible risk to the fetus. Now this, even though it's an over-the-counter cream, there are so many do's and don'ts and how you can. So if you do get it, make sure you read the leaflet thoroughly to know how you can and how you cannot use this product. Now personally, OLAYBACT has really helped with alleviating the redness and the itching that comes with a keloid that I've been battling with for some time now. It's growing and I think it has almost gotten to its maximum size. I'm getting ready to cut it. So it helps with the itch, it helps with the redness. It's not a cream that I use on my face. It's not a face cream. Now let me get that out and let's get that straight. This is not a face cream. If you do have acne, if you do have any fungal infection on your face, then you can use it, but it's not a face cream and it has to be prescribed. Now also, this cream is not to be used on kids. There's this nasty habit going around in the country that these kind of creams are being used on children. This is not even to be used on people or adults less than, or individuals less than 17 years of age. It's there in the pamphlet, so make sure you read that and make sure that it works for you. Now OLAYBACT, I'm really surprised that this really helps. It's quite similar to Fombact A, and Fombact A is what I've been using to help with the itching and the redness of this particular keloid, but OLAYBACT actually worked a little bit better than Fombact A in terms of how long the itching stayed away when I used this cream. So all in all, it's a fairly decent over-the-counter treatment cream because of the 3 ingredients that it has. It has an antifungal agent, it has an antibacterial agent, and it has an anti-inflammatory agent. Now, because this cream is fairly new in the Nigerian market, you can buy this directly from the distributors or any marketer. I will leave that description. I will leave that information on the screen or in the description box, so make sure you look out for that if there's anyone interested in getting it. But it's also available in major pharmaceutical stores and any cosmetic store, any reputable cosmetic store in your area. Now, very, very important when it comes to using over-the-counter treatment creams like OLAYBACT is that you shouldn't use these creams for more than 2 weeks. Now, remember, this has an antibiotic in it, and you don't want your body to get used to the antibiotic. You would have to treat this cream like you would treat, the use of any antibiotic that has been prescribed by a doctor or by a physician. Now, the instruction, I forgot to read that part out, was the instruction says that OLAYBACT cream should be thinly and evenly applied to the affected area 2 to 3 times a day with a gentle rub or as prescribed by the physician. Now, if the problem persists more than 2 weeks, then the physician must be informed. So treat this cream as you would a drug, because it's literally a drug. It's external use only. It is to be kept away from children. Keep all medicines away from children, and don't use this for more than 2 weeks at any given point in time. Now, even if you use it for 2 weeks, then you have to stop, give your body a chance to recover from the use. It's still a drug all the same. So make sure that you follow all the instructions when using this cream. Now, before I close this out, this is not a face cream. This is not to be used on children, and this is not to be used to lighten the skin. I know that a lot of pro mixers here on YouTube or even in the world or even on Instagram add all these creams to body creams, to face creams. This is not a face cream. This is not a child. This is not a cream for children. Please stop using it on babies. Stop using it on newborns. It is very, very wrong. Now, if you are out there and you feel this cream would be beneficial or very useful to you, I have two to give away. So all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, be willing to pick up this product, or have it delivered to you, and just leave a comment indicating your interest and I will get back to you. So if you are someone that has used this cream, in the description box, let me know how it has worked for you. Like I said, I used it to treat my keloids. I don't use it on my face. I don't use it on any other part of my body, but it has worked beautifully in helping calm the redness and the irritation that comes with a growing keloid. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.